Welcome to the IMI's Employability Week, where we are focusing on all the skills you will need to apply, interview and keep a job, as well as upskilling your soft skills, communication and social profiles. Today, we'll be focusing on refreshing your CV and how to stand out in a good way. My name's Jo Hollingdale and I'm the Careers Manager here at the IMI. Today, we're going to have a whistle-stop tour of how to update your CV, what to do to stand out, and also what to avoid. By the end of this session, you will be able to understand the basic rules of a CV, know how to write your personal statement, how to compose achievements. So let's get started. Getting the layout right is key, with all the correct information and composed in a simple, easy to digest format. The most traditional way is shown here, with your name and contact information at the top, personal statement underneath, your work history, qualifications and achievements, additional information, and references. Now, just like your covering letter, you should tailor your CV to each and every job you apply for. That being said, it will only be looked at for around 8 seconds in the first instance, so you need to make sure those 8 seconds really count by being to the point, easily readable and relatable. Usually, recruiters look at your personal statement at the top of your CV, your most recent achievements in your work history, your qualifications, if it's essential to the job role, and then your additional information. So how to stand out in a good way? There are some basic rules that you need to follow to make a good impression. There must be no more than 2 sides of A4 because it just won't get looked at. Your personal profile. So this is how you open your CV with a few sentences. It shows the company who you are and is also the place to highlight why you should be hired for the job above anyone else. Try to stay away from generic sentences like, I work well in a team as well as individuals, and make it more personal to the job role that you're applying to and the company to show that you'll be a good fit with all your experience. So a top tip is to research the company's values and see if you can weave this into your statement in some way. Next up is your work history. So bullet point your achievements. Use data to back this up and start everyone with a verb. For example, developed and delivered 5 upskilling webinars to 72,000 members. Know when to cut off your work experience or work history to only relevant information. So don't include your entire work history if it's not relevant to the job role you're applying for. Your additional information gets to show your personality to see if you're the right cultural fit for the organisation. But be careful though, because some words can be seen as red flags depending on the role that you're applying for. Also be a bit careful about being too out there as well. Identify your USP or unique selling point and showcase that somehow within your CV as well. So the job market out there is rough at the moment, and to help you, we've compiled the latest keywords that recruiters are searching for in job descriptions to give you the head start to tailor your CV and get the job that you want. Currently, communication, enthusiasm and self-starter are all scoring incredibly highly. Now we have another webinar coming up on communication later in the week, so please take a look at that for some more in-depth information. So your top takeaways from this session are to keep it snappy and tailored with no more than 2 sides of A4, use verbs and data to emphasize accomplishments, don't overlook your personal statement as a selling tool and tailor it, and add some personality, but not too much with your additional information. And more information and support and resources can all be found on your My IMI membership benefits section of the website, so please check those out for more information. And don't forget to check in for the extra resources for Employability Week on the IMI pages, where we'll find bonus content and support on the other subjects, plus the 4 others from the week.